Yeah, he says, what's your ruling on watching movies and skipping the haram part? Are you serious? No one can skip the haram parts. You're watching a movie. All of a sudden, a woman in a bikini comes up. What are you going to do? Astaghfirullah. Fast forward. Fast forward. No, it's not still there. It's still there. If I ask you, what's the measurement of that woman, you would give it to me. So you are actually watching sin. The music is there. And no matter how careful you are, no matter how a big sheikh or an imam you are, give it a couple of weeks and you'll be as rotten as everybody else. This is how Shaytan works. Shaytan doesn't come to me and say, why don't you fall in adultery? Why don't you have a relationship? You're crazy. But he will come to you with a video clip, with a short song, with some music in the background, until you let your guard down and think that this is, yeah, I'm a sheikh, I can watch these things. And then he raises the bar bit by bit by bit till the inevitable happens. Fear Allah Azza wa Jal. Watching movies is one of the closest ways to take you to hell. And this is a dire warning to the people, especially those who do not have knowledge. I could spend for hours about this because I've met people, I've sat with people, and I know the impact that such movies have. Netflix or programs or stand-up comedies or talk shows, or it's all steps of Shaytan. You ask yourself, would this get you closer to Allah or further away from Him? Definitely it would get you further away from Him. Ask yourself, how many juz of the Qur'an have I memorized? How many do I recite every day? How am I with the adhkar? What knowledge do I have about my religion? Zlich, nothing. And this is how Shaitan penetrates your defense lines. So this